Sorry about me here. Good morning. Saturday morning. Workers are all here, full house. Just get my shoes on. Well, flip flops. I'm just going to give you a quick update on the pull. We are there, filling all the hollow block with cement, and every 2 levels getting rebar tied in. All the way around, every 2 levels. So as you can see, hollow block is only for the skeleton. What you normally see is a skeleton made out of rebar and then concrete filled. But I actually think this is just as good. The skeleton's made out of hollow block and then filled with concrete, and they've got rebar, well, every 12 inches. And then going round the perimeter every second level. I'll do another little bit in about 10 minutes. Right, it's only been about half an hour, but it's got all the rebarring done. Wait a minute, don't want to fall in here. We see him doing that one. He's put a straight piece from here over there with a good 12-inch overlap, tied to the upright, tied to each other, and they're tied to every upright. And where they overlap, with a 12-inch overlap, is tied them to each other. And as you can see, he's doing that all the way around. In the meantime, they've been getting bricks and getting prepped for next layer. Be able to see better from here. There you go. All the way around. And then in there's going to be filled with concrete, because my wall's going on top of this. So that's going to be a solid base to hold my wall as well. So that's going to get full of rubble and concrete, hardcore and concrete. And the lads are carrying on over the back with the footings. Lex is actually being a good girl and keeping out of the way. Go lay down, girl. Go lay down. Good girl. Good girl, Lex. Good girl. Good girl. She tends to have a raw diet, but every now and again we'll cook her an egg. Fat little lump. Another catch up soon. Good morning. Well, today's Sunday and we had to go out this morning to the market, and we live on a barangay road. It's not a cemented road, it's a dirt track. As you'll see, it's raining now. I'll have no top on, it's raining. As you can see, it's a dirt track all the way up to just past the dogs, across, and then back down to where it meets Mingshi Apartments. And that bit is a main dirt track that gets slippery, muddy. And we had to go out on the motorbike, go to the market. As you can see, look at that, thick with mud. And when we got back, very surprisingly, the workers are here doing the first fix plumbing. I didn't expect that on a Sunday at all. Like I've said to you before, that's hollow block. Hollow blocks in general, they're very weak. They crumble easily. However, when these are building, they use rebar every so often, as you can see, and every 2 levels high they put rebar across and tie it all in, then they fill them. So that's pretty much solid, and then it's going to have to be concreted all the way around and outside. So it will be pretty good solid concrete wall. But as for the time being, they're just doing first fix plumb. As you can see, they've got the draining at the bottom there, going up to where they're going to fix the skimmer, and these ones are all returns, pushing water back in for flow. That's what these guys are up to at the moment. And I didn't expect seeing these today on a Sunday at all, but it's a bonus. So what I've done, because my wife's advice, put light on please love while you're there. My wife's advice, I'm never going to say no though. She says go and get him some red horse. So we've got 4 red horses in the freezer, chilling, and 4 more in the fridge. So Sunday, what do you expect? Bonus clip. I'll see you Monday. Good afternoon. It's Monday. I did a surprise video on this yesterday because I didn't expect the pool guys coming on a Sunday, but they did. So what they've got done here, they've got all the first fix plumbing all the way around, and I know what you're thinking, that looks high. It's not going to be, because when this is all backfilled, that'll be level with that pipe, if not a bit higher. So all it's going to be is like 1.5 bricks, because I'm going to have another secondary wall, 2 bricks to hide the pipe work all the way around these 3 sides, down there and along, just to hide the pipe work, and that'll give me my little apron, my little edge, and it'll be black tiled, and that'll give 1 step up, which will avoid any surface water getting in. There won't be no surface water dragging crap into the pool. And this is backfill, not for Well, not for in there, but they've just had to tip it here. It's going in the shallow end here, and then I should imagine it's going all the way around as well. But that shallow end is going to be to here, where that yellow pipe is, a wall, and then a flat, and then a seat. So that's the returns. This is also a return, but it's going to be a fountain, a waterfall. 2 returns in the end, 2 returns there, and a waterfall. Oh, tell a lie, I do believe that's 1 return, 1 suction. And here's where we're having the pump house. It's come around and gone in, because pump's going to be there. This is the ground suction and the skimmer tank sits on there. Skimmer tank, the skimmer head. And as you can see, we've brought the pipe work round here, so all that's left to do pipe work wise is this to pump. And he's nailed it and put lines in, because we're having same thickness again, pure concrete all the way around. So like I said, this is just a skeleton wall, and then it's having concrete and skimming and backfill here. So that'd be nice concrete all the way around, and the base all going to be concrete and tiled, of course. Concrete's just for strength. And these guys have been working doing these again, my footings for my A-frames. So that's the back two, and then this will be the front two. Be a nice square footing. And I've been working with the pneumatic pick on these ones here. So that's that all still taking shape. I think a few of these didn't turn up today. All rebar here, look, getting cut to size. Yeah, that backfill will end up all in here and in there, all the way around. And what's been happening inside with the wardrobes is I'll just put light on first. It's been fitting the soft close hinges to these top doors. As you can see, look, soft close. 3 hinges on that one. I think it only needed 2, but don't matter, it's only a wardrobe door. As you can see, I've just flung that and it stopped, so it's soft close. That one's not got one yet, that one has. Soft close. And has he done that one? He has. So all them are done with soft close. He's got 2, 4, 6 drawers made. He's waiting for runners. He's waiting for more roller runners. That one does come out, it's just a little bit stiff to start with. He's waiting for more roller runners for the bottom 3, and then he'll put the fronts on, put that door on, and it'll be ready for a sanding and a undercoat. So you're going to sand it all, treat it all, undercoat it all, paint it all, and then get it through there and get it in. Are you happy so far, love, with what's happening? Yeah? Yeah. So I'll do another video Wednesday. Unless something dramatic happens tomorrow, I'll do a bonus one. But my next recording should be Wednesday, ready for, well, I record Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and I upload Kuyar Ben's build on Saturday and upload these builds for herself on a Monday. Okay, it is Wednesday tea time. Let's have an update on the cabins and the pool. Let's see what's been happening. We've got all the returns in on the pool. It's building a tiny wall there because that's a normal end. This is a shallow end with a seat. You're going to build that up, backfill it, and then build a seat round. So you'll be able to sit all the way around the perimeter. And that's all going to be one level. They've got that ready for concreting. That's pretty good. As you can see, they've got all this backfill, what I'm standing on, to go in there and round the side. That's both the outlets, and that's going to be a fountain. Just brought them all over here. Let's put this skimmer in. That's the skimmer. This is a suction and a back feed. That pipe comes out from the main drain. And let's have a look at these A-frames. These got concreted in other day, and they're doing channels now for your structural beam. As you can see, that'll have a beam going across here, one up there, one across that, connecting them. That's going to be a short wall going up at an angle to an A-frame. I should imagine once that's done, they'll do the same here. I'm having two of these built. That's good, that. I like that. So now you can see I haven't got much space left here, but it's enough for a small seating area and a barbecue. Little outdoor kitchen, bit of seating and barbecue. Pump house here for the pool. But then we've got all this garden space to sort out. So there's going to be plenty of space for cabins and for people. And once this has been backfilled, they'll build another little wall just here, just ride these pipes, and all that's going to be tiled, and a nice walkway down here. That's a nice, it's an adequate walkway, that. It's about a metre. Now let's see what's been happening inside. So even with this uneven floor, I You can still walk down there fairly good. So let's have a look at what's happening in here. Put light on for me, love, please. As you can see, we've got 3 top cupboards, 3 wardrobes, and 3 lots of 3 drawers, so we'll have 9 drawers. That comes in and out absolutely beautiful. Look at that, that's perfect. And that one is absolutely spot on. And when you buy flat pack or off the shelf from a store, this base is normally really thin. But in here, Koya's building them with 3/4 ply, exactly the same as what the base are made out of. So that is super solid. Super solid. All the bases, everything's made out of 3/4 ply, except the backboard. And when you buy, even the backboards are like just hardboard, but here it's 1/2 inch ply. And all the hinges are a lot of soft close, and as you can see, it's put 3 hinges on. Look, slammed and soft close. That again, I'll shut it hard, it stops, and then soft close. And same at top, all hinges are the same. Let's put 2 hinges at the top and soft close. Beautiful that. This guy is doing all these. Say hi, boss.
Hi. Hi, sir.
This guy's building all these. Absolutely first class joiner, carpenter. Absolutely brilliant that.
Tapos mo na yan hanggang Sabado?
Oh. Hinihintay ko yung ano, ma'am. Alam naman, engineer.
So that's it for the update for today. I'll do another update on Friday, and this video is getting released on Monday. See you soon. Well, as you know or don't know, my contractor is Ways Construction. The link will be in the description. And this guy's just told me they're working till 1 o'clock in the morning because they've got another contract in ICM, that's Island City Mall, doing a shop, and that's obviously under time constraints. It's a shop, and they're working till 1 in the morning, and then they're here at 9 o'clock. Well, they should be here at 8:30, but it's understandable they didn't get here till 9. It's understandable. They do some hours. So yeah, don't forget Ways Construction in Bohol and Bangalore, link in the description. I'm coming to you on Thursday tea time from in my pool. I'll just show you what's been happening, and I'll explain a little bit, or try as best I can as I'm going. A lot of people say hollow blocks are not good for pools, and they're not, because these, they're so weak. You can lay them on its side, stand on them and crush them. But what these guys did, they put rebar in every block, and then every 2 levels they tied rebar to it, and come out as well to tie all this skeleton. As you can see, it's all been rebarred, all tied together to the rebar inside along the shallow end, all skeletoned. This is literally just a skeleton wall to hold this up, and then all this is all going to get rebarred, as you can see. I don't want to get in this fella's way. We've got this going round outside, all tied in. That's quickly scoot by. All tied in. And then the one coming down, bending across the floor, he'll have them coming all the way. And to tie them in, he'll overlap here, come up and across. So it'd be like a Z. And all that will tie into that. And then all them will be like these, going down, overlapping there, good 12-inch overlap, and going up the other side. And a bit same here, come down and across, all the way around. And they're making good with floor, getting it prepped for concreting. I know it looks deep, I'll just show you. Just bear with me a minute. It looks deep, but when it's all done, it's only going to be 4.5 foot. Here's the skimmer, you push that in, there's a skimmer, keep it up, keep dirt out. There's the water line, that's where the water line will come to, in the skimmer there. When that's down, the water just goes in there. So when that is up, that's the water line. And from there, down to where it's marked here, because this is going to be concreted and then tiled, that's going to be then 4.5 foot, 54 inches. And just here you can see the rebar going in. You'll cement all that when it concretes all this. So this end is 4.5 feet. This end is going to be about 3 feet. But what we're going to do from here, build a bench seat all the way around like that. So then when this is concreted and tiled and you're up here, you can literally sit on the seat like that and it'll be up to your shoulders. Fucking hell, I'm not young anymore. That was like a stress position, that. So yeah, that's going to be, like I've just said, you'll fit about 2 or 3 down there, about 4, maybe 5 people across here comfortably, and another 3 there. And you'll be able to put your drinks outside when it's all done. These are back feeds, outlets. That one is going to be a waterfall, has an outlet and a suction. The bag, that's the floor suction and the skimmer. All looking good. That's an update on the pool. We haven't had no A-frame cabin people here today. They've had to go off on to finish another job. Right, Grace, come and get this off me, love. See you soon. Well, good afternoon. It's Friday. Let's have an update and see how we're getting on and what's being done. The pool guys have been here all day in between the rain. It has rained heavy. As you can see, they've got all that rebarred. They've covered the entire deck in rebar. We've gone up the sides and they're now putting on the rings all the way around the sides. That's a pretty good job of rebar in that. It's going to be a strong pool. That ain't going nowhere. Let's have a look what we've been doing round back with the A-frames. And that's these four that were in last week with the trenches dug for the beams. And you can see by the freshness we've been doing a load of mixing. That is concreted in, that's just slightly backfilled, a little dig like that. But that's concreted in. That's concreted in. These two are, that back one is, because I can see splashes. So, let me go, I'm going to watch where I'm walking. I don't want to knock anything. Let's have a look. Yep, that's concreted in. That one is. You can see, if you look closely enough, string lines going across. And yes, we know this is a wider gap because they're staying true to that and going, so they're tilting that way because this lot is not square, but that's square to my back wall, which makes it off square here and off square that side, because they're saying square to my back wall. And that's why there's a bigger gap here than what there is there, which is perfect. And they're nice and straight that way. Fucking hell, fire. Oh, sorry for swearing. Just falling everywhere. Fuck me, that's my household electric. Tripping up over it. So once they're all set, it's a case of putting beams in and concreting all the beams. And that'll be a little pathway in between, a little separation. I've tried to keep them as far that side as possible. And as you can see here, we've got a smaller gap here than what we have at back. That's because they are square to wall, but my lots is like on skew if, just how it is. Still a lot of work to do. What I'm mainly excited about is this. That's going to be a nice pull when it's done. Oh, cheers boss. Right, I think I'll do another update tomorrow on this one. Hop back to Friday and watch Kuya Ben's small province container house. I'll upload that tomorrow and I'll upload this one Monday. See you next week. Well, it's Saturday morning, well not morning, Saturday afternoon. I've only just noticed what these guys have been doing. Really good, top job here. They've got all this rebar art, as you see on last video, all ready for concreting. All sides are rebarred up. Every single side's all rebarred, and where there ain't much crossover, they've actually welded it as well. And what he's done here is put extras in where all these bottle tops are. All these bottles are all the way around, because when it's concreted, that'll all be sticking out to accept hollow block for a seat. That's going to be up and along, and that'll all be hollow block bench seat all the way around this shallow end. So you can easily fit what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 people around there easy. It's all taking shape, looking good. And I've been and got a mixer ready for concreting. Looking good, really looking good. Still Saturday morning, sorry, tell a lie, Saturday afternoon. As you can see, all these are concreted in. It's only 4 posts, foot corners. I take it they're digging out the trenching between each one. I think that's what they're on with. Digging out a back trench. Yeah, this one's already dug out. So there'll be trenching between each one, ready for a tie beam, a ground tie beam. So, A-frames are coming on. This is what takes most time, hardest bit. Once footings are all done, it's fairly quick after that. Good afternoon. Saturday, about 3:30, 4 o'clock. It's my wife's birthday tomorrow. So we've treated lads. My wife cooked a pan of pancit. We've got lads some red horse, some emperador and juice. The wife sorted all that out. Happy birthday, love. I'm just saying, viewers, you've sorted all that out. She's eating. Well, they do work. They do work hard, so don't hurt to knock them off early and give them a treat. See you soon. Right, that's this week done. It's Saturday. For those of you, I'm doing another build. Well, I'm not doing a build, I'm covering a build of Kuya Ben, small container type house, what got released today, Saturday, and this one's getting released on Monday. So hop back and watch that, and stay tuned. There's going to be some big movement and some good updates next week.